welcome back for another vlog. We are doing something very, very exciting. We are actually house hunting, which is very beyond, oh my goodness, bus, which is very, very, very exciting. And it's kind of a, has it been a quick decision, this?
It was quite quick, wasn't it? Yeah, because we sort of said it and then we started doing houses the next day.
True.
Just got to get involved, aren't you?
You have to. You've got
stuck in.
You've got to get amongst it. Basically, we've made the decision that we are looking for what we're calling like our filler home. So this is like a house that we potentially want to like rent out in the future. We only want to be living there for sort of like a year max, right? And then going down the road with a load of speed bumps on it, so that's why I'm really, really shaky. Yeah, so we want to live there for like a year max. We want it to have like rental potential and like doing up potential as well, so that we can add some value onto it, possibly. So we're looking more sort of like at the lower price ones, but because it's not like our forever home for sure, is it? But it just seems at the moment that estate agents just don't have like enough houses to sell, because everything that's going up is just disappearing like ridiculously quick-in.
That's a sneaky one.
That was a sneaky little bumper, wasn't it? Yeah, everything seems to be just disappearing like really, really quickly, and as soon as we've tried to like book a viewing for a couple of places, they've already either had like offers in on them or sold, and it's just like but I mean, we're not in a massive rush, are we?
Not in a great rush, no.
But we would like to move out of Mark's parents and save like by having an investment in a property rather than just having the money in the bank, which makes more sense in our eyes. So yeah, it's all a bit exciting. We've decided that we're going to start house hunting. So this is going to be like a massive, massive process that I want to vlog, but obviously I'm doing weekly vlogs anyway, so you will see it all on here. But I just thought I would bring you along because this is our first viewing, isn't it?
First proper viewing. First
proper viewing, which is super duper exciting. And that's about it, really.
It's all good.
That is the catch up.
Catch up complete.
Have you got anything to say about the house hunting process, my darling?
Just gonna smash it, are we?
Do you know what I mean?
Get the good one.
We want the good one. But the good ones are going like, bam.
Get the good one, that's a bad one. That could turn into a good one.
Right, I see.
Knowledge.
Get the good one. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Get to school, son!
What are you on about?
Dropping knowledge!
Oh, boo! You're bringing it all out tonight. Go on, darling.
This is the last bit of energy. We've had no dinner.
We haven't had any dinner. We've come straight out and left the doggies, and we are hungry.
This house must be good, because if not, I'll be booting off.
I'm not surprised. I'll be booting off. But we are having vegan mac and cheese for dinner, I think.
No, we're not. Tell you right now.
All of our mac and cheeses in the future have got to be vegan now, though.
If we tell this geezer that we want to buy his house, do you reckon he'll get pots and pans out? Rustle us
off a bit of dinner because we're hungry. You know what? We'll buy it right here, right now if you cook us up a banging dinner.
Give you asking price if you get pots and pans out.
So today is Wednesday. It has been a hot minute since I picked up the camera. So I last spoke to you on last Friday when we went to do a viewing for the first time, and oh my goodness, me and Mark do this every single time. So to give you a bit of a backstory, we have been around to, it was probably about 20 different houses within the space of a week. So we were just doing drive-bys. We've only had one proper viewing, but we did, yeah, probably about 20 to 25 sort of like drive-bys. We went around, looked at the outside of the property. Like I said, we're looking at like lower budget ones. So obviously when we've driven up to some of them, we've been like looking in the area and been like, no, this is just not for us, or like looking at the roof, seeing if there's any sort of like roof tile things missing, whatever you call them. We turn up at one house and the bricks didn't even have any sort of like mortar between them. They were literally just balanced between each other, and the extension was literally just like held up with hope, basically, and just on pure like faith and belief that it wasn't going to fall down. And we were like, how are people ever gonna sell that house unless they come like ridiculously like below the asking price? It's just mad. But yeah, so we saw about 20 to 25, and then anyway we went to this viewing on Friday, and oh my goodness, we did this with our first house as well. We got into the viewing and we just fell in love. And we did that with our first house as well. That was the only viewing that we saw for our first house. We obviously like drove by others, but we just seem to do this thing where the first viewing that we go to is to the house that we want to move into. So I'm making out as if we've like moved around to like hundreds of different houses. We really haven't. This is literally our second home. But it is just this gorgeous, like, well, it's not gorgeous at the minute. It's going to be this gorgeous, full of character, just like Victorian terraced house. And it is just so perfect for like renting. There's so much potential in it. It's gonna be like a full renovation, like, so there is gonna be a lot of renovation videos coming, which I'm so excited for. I have been addicted to watching people renovate their house, doing all the interior design and doing all that up. And it's just sort of like got this like little fire in my belly going again, and I cannot wait to make all the videos. So we went around there Friday, fell in love with it. We went round there again on Saturday, and we took Mark's mum and dad around again. I couldn't recommend doing like as many viewings as possible, just because, not to like different houses, like once you've found the house that you like, booking in like another viewing for as close as possible to the date that you first saw it, because when you go back, it's almost like you're seeing like another house. You just see so many different things, because obviously when you first go there, it's a bit like, oh, like, let's just have a quick look around and just have a bit of a scope, see kind of like what feeling you get, because me and Mark really go off of sort of like our gut feeling, and that's really all you can sort of like go off when you're buying a house, whether you go in there and think, yeah, I can see myself living there, or whether you go in and think, just, no, there's just something funny feeling about this. But we went in there, we both absolutely loved it. We went back again on Saturday, and yeah, just saw so many different things that we didn't recognise the first time we went. I think like, well, for me and Mark anyway, when we went round there the second time, we were more looking out for things that we would need to do to the house, like renovation wise. The first time we went round there was more about like how we felt about it. And then the second time was like, right, okay, what actually would need doing to it? So we've noticed a few different bits and bobs that would need doing, and obviously that just adds on to the expense, which then helps you like tailor the offer that you're going to make to put in onto that house. And luckily, the offer that we put in got accepted. Now, as always, there's always been a bit of a hoo-ha with sort of like houses and buying houses. It's never straightforward. There's always different things that crop up, and I think once we've actually moved into the house, I think I'm going to do a whole video on like our actual buying journey, because for anybody else buying a house, I don't actually see many videos out there that actually detail like everything that you need to go through when buying a house. So I'm trying to like write everything down as we go as to what we do, so that when, if any of you guys are looking to buy a house in the future, then hopefully that video helps you. There's already been hiccups, which we weren't expecting, but we've overcome those ones so far. And yeah, our offer has been accepted, which is incredible. It all seems like, when I was watching like the last clip back, it all seems as if this has just like suddenly come on, because this is the first video that I've like done about it. But obviously we've been thinking about this for a little while, and then just made the decision to start viewing houses, and found this one that we absolutely love just because of the potential of it, and honestly, hopefully we can add some value to it. And rent it out in the future. So yeah, it's really exciting. Hopefully over the next few months, obviously everything can just go tits up in a matter of seconds when you buy a house. So, but we're staying positive and hoping that everything just carries on as it is, so that within the next few months we can move in. which is so excited. It will just be, yeah, back to us two and the doggies again. We'll have our own space and just, yeah, it's been really amazing stopping with Mark's mum and dad, because obviously we've had the chance to save, because where this is going to be a full renovation now, we're going to need as much money behind us as possible, because it's not a small job. We're both feeling a bit nervous for it, but it's going to look amazing at the end anyway, so that's what we're looking forward to. And I just can't wait to just show this journey and just look back on this. Like, cannot wait for like an empty house tour, like the before and after, with it being all old and horrible, and then not horrible, that's drastic. Drastic? That's dramatic or drastic? I don't know what I'm on about now because I'm getting giddy. But yeah, so we're just in the middle of getting the ball rolling and get everything going to move in, and I can't believe it. I'm so excited. This, if you have not tried the cold brew, I think it's like califer or something. I'll show you it in a minute. It is stunning. I absolutely love it. Like, Coffee Diaries has continued because I've even moved on to the double X espresso version of this. But that's just the normal mocha one. I'll probably have an espresso one later on. But yeah, just thought I would catch you up. Obviously now it's a few days later, and with moving houses, everything can literally change like day by day. There can be like dramatic steps just every single day, because I want to be more like open and talk to you about like a lot more things that go on, because normally like when you see people doing moving houses, like videos, it's normally all of a sudden, we've bought a house and we moved in, and you kind of get this like unrealistic expectation that you can buy a house just like that, when realistically sometimes it can take ages. So that's why I just thought I'd tell you guys about it now, so we can really sort of like take you on a very realistic journey about buying a house. We're just so excited and feeling really grateful. I'm so excited as well because me and Mark are finally going out on Friday. I cannot believe it. I can't believe I'm finally saying this. So we're gonna have a bit of a glow up tomorrow as well. I need to dye my hair tomorrow. I need to go and get my nails sorted because they have grown out. My nails just seem to be growing out like crazy at the moment. I don't know if it's because of like the hair, skin and nail tablets that I'm taking. I take the hair burst ones and they've definitely made my hair grow, along with like the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. But my nails are just growing like crazy. So yeah, I need to go and get those done tomorrow. So we're gonna have a bit of a glow up within this vlog as well. And also, that's coming, so I'm so excited. I'm really excited for date night. But first, I need to get some lunch today because I've got a big day today, doing a lot of filming, a lot of editing, getting back into YouTube like heavily now. I want to start uploading 3 times a week, and just, I've got this like bubble back inside of me again because I kind of like fizzled out, and now with all this exciting stuff that's coming up, I just want to make sure that I video it all because it's just so much fun. So yeah, back on the YouTube, 3 videos a week, and I'm just feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. And now I'm going to feel even better because I'm about to eat this banging lunch. Let me show you what I've got. So I picked this up from Sainsbury's when I came out of the gym earlier. I got some chicken gyozas. Look at them. I love a good gyoza. Literally, I don't even know if I say it right, but that is how I say it. Oh, this is the coffee, by the way, as well. This. It is so good. It is unbelievable. I go through phases with food. Like, I will literally drink or eat the same thing until I eat or drink so much of it that I get put off of it. So that's the coffee, and then we're gonna have those gyozas with our red tie at some point this week. So they've got a little while left on them, and this is the lunch that I picked up. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. Look at this, right. It is a vegetable gyoza, like noodle pot. I mean, it doesn't look very appetizing, but I did have one of these the other day. It's just so tasty. It's so good. You get your teriyaki sauce, all your noodles, and then your vegetable gyozas at the top. And this is quite a big meal. This is like, where are we? 715 calories. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but I did go to the gym this morning, and I've been back at classes, which I'm so excited about. I'm really, really happy about that because they've started up again. They started on Monday. So I went to spin on Monday and then I did spin this morning, and then I've got leg bums and tums tomorrow as well because I've got 5 days off now because I booked a couple of days off for holiday. And yeah, so I did a 7 o'clock class on my day off this morning, and I've got another 7 o'clock class on my day off tomorrow. But it literally, it gets me out of bed and then gets me like feeling pumped for the rest of the day. So I get so much done. But yeah, just feeling good, feeling great, and everything's really exciting. So I just got a little fire in my belly and I'm feeling so happy. And I hope you're all good too, obviously. Thought I would show you the beautiful, oh, look at that. I don't know why, but I feel really like quite cool because it's from Wasabi and I've got it in this little like cardboard container with my little gyozas. Just feel a bit cool, you know. I don't really know. I'm so sad. Like, I'm really, really sad. I need to sort my life out. But I don't know why. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm going to dig into this and I'm very, very happy about it. Just got a bit of Made in Chelsea on. Does anybody else get so invested in reality TV that you literally end up believing that like all of it is real and you're just like, why are you doing that? I don't know. I get way too invested in Made in Chelsea. I absolutely love it so much. It's just so much drama. I absolutely love it. I hate drama in my own life. I would literally avoid it like the plague. But when there's a bit of drama on telly, I'm like, oh, love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I'm going to sit here. Got a bit of editing to do today. Going to do that, eat my noodles. And yeah, I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow now when we've got the mission of going to get my nails done and dyeing my hair. Prep day, ready for Friday. I need you to help me choose my outfit tomorrow as well because that is a mission in itself. My dog's just started barking at me. I think I need to stop. Well, hello everybody. We are back. We are enjoying a bev. Cheers. Thank you very much. Because the weekend starts now and I'm so excited. Mark will probably be home in about an hour and we're just getting on the prep for date day. I am so excited. I cannot remember the last time, well I can actually, that's a complete and utter lie. We last went out for my birthday in last September. So that's like what, like nearly 6 months ago now. Like that is very disappointing. So I'm doing the full prep again. Like I can't remember the last time I did the going out prep. You know, the day before you're going out and you tan, you shave, you do a hair mask, face mask, and you just get it all going and you're feeling good. And oh my goodness, I have just been revisiting Cheryl Cole. She is an absolute legend. She's thrown out some absolute bangers and I completely forgot about them and I've just been listening to them and I'm in love. So yeah, I've just been shaving my legs, which is fun. I'm gonna have a nice little bath in a minute. I need to dye my hair, I need to exfoliate, I need to fake tan because I am so pale. Oh, I had my nails done as well. Just went for a very simple white situation because I still don't know what to wear. It is absolutely hammering it down outside though, and it's meant to be absolutely wanging it down again tomorrow too, so that is going to be fun. So I think I'm probably just going to end up all covered up anyway, and there's no point in me fake tanning because I literally feel like I'm just going to whack like a nice top on, some jeans, some big boots and my big fur coat, because although we're sitting inside, we've got to walk up to the train station, get the train station, walk from there to neighbourhood for the bottomless brunch, and then wherever we go afterwards. So it's going to be a little bit of a walking around situation, and I've got an umbrella, but I just feel like I'm going to get absolutely soaking wet, and I'm doing all this preparation, doing all my hair and makeup nice for tomorrow, just to get really, really wet and be in absolute state by the time I get into Leeds anyway. But we move. Also, I'm very, very much contemplating taking some trainers out as well. Like, I feel like I've become so much of a homebody that the thought of putting heels on, like, I'm on like a borderline. Like, I'm really, really excited to put heels on because I haven't worn them in ages and I literally used to wear them all the time. But then I'm also thinking, can I walk in them? Like, I haven't walked in heels in probably like 6 months. And I don't know if I'm going to end up going over like head over tear. And I've also got a blister on the back of my heel as well from my blooming new gym shoes, which are meant to be all super good and not make me rub, and now I've got a big fat blister, so that's gonna hurt when I'm walking about tomorrow. So I'm actually thinking taking a bigger bag with some trainers in it to walk home in, because normally, I don't know if anybody else does this, but normally within my clutch I always take out a pair of 90p Primark flip-flops, because literally one of my biggest pet hates in the whole world is seeing girls walk around barefoot. It literally, oh my goodness, I can't deal with it. It makes me feel so funny inside, and I just feel like just taking a pair of flip-flops wherever I go doesn't matter, because we live at the bottom of a really steep hill, and it's so steep that I physically cannot walk down it in hills, so I need to wear the flip-flops. But went to Primark today and there's no flip-flops there. I'm sorry, what? It's literally like we were in a heat wave this time last year and flip-flops were everywhere, and now I couldn't find one pair of flip-flops, although that Primark was diabolical. Sorry, I just needed to sneeze, I got another one. But yeah, I feel like I'm just having a big fat rant now, so I'm gonna go, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be really annoying and end the vlog now, because I've realised that this has been going on for a little while, and obviously it's been mainly about getting the house, so I want to start like a fresh vlog tomorrow for when we go out for date day, for date night, whatever happens. And yeah, just have a really nice vlog tomorrow to look back on for our first date day in ages. So yeah, gotta be really annoying and be that person, but I'm going to round up the vlog here. I have had such a nice time talking to you like this week. It has been really lovely. I know there's not like actually that many clips to this vlog, but I feel like it's been a big one since we're actually getting a house, so it's a pretty big vlog and there's lots of exciting ones to come. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to cheers you, love you and leave you, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.